Hey everybody, welcome back to Tech Odyssey. So exciting day today. We have two brand new phones from POCO, the new M4 Pro and the new X4 Pro. Both of them pro level, budget level, low cost phones that you get that have the latest and greatest Android 12 on them. And the new POCO X4 Pro has 5G, which is pretty cool because both of these phones are fairly inexpensive. But what I want to do today is we're going to go in, we're going to take a look at them side by side so you can kind of see what the differences are. We're going to do the unboxing and we're going to show everything that's in here. And one of the cool things about the unboxing is there's actually stuff in here. For instance, the POCO X4 Pro comes with a 67 watt charger inside of here in the box. You don't have to pay extra for it. So take that Samsung, take that Google, and take that Apple. So let's go ahead and dive in, do the unboxing, and take both of these guys out of their brand new shiny boxes and see what they're all about. First things first, we'll start off here with the POCO X4 Pro. Cool thing here, it's got 5G, which is really nice. It's got a Qualcomm processor in here. POCO, easy access to the Google apps that you use the most. Reassuring there because if you pick one of these up, it does have Android. It's got Android 12 and it's got access to the Google Play Store. So POCO branding inside and out. One of the nice things, of course, that we like about the POCO phones comes with a case, so you don't have to worry about that. It also comes with a screen protector. So you got a screen protector inside of here. Let's go ahead and open this up real quick. This is the X4 Pro 5G. We've got our documentation in here if you ever want to read any of that. Safety information, warranty card, and quick start guide. Throw that over there. Let's take a look at this case, see what it looks like. And I always get excited about these phones because they have everything. They throw everything in the kitchen sink inside of the case. You're covered straight out of the box. You got this nice case. Now, it's not the most protective, big, lavish case you could ever think of, but it's nice. It comes in the box for free. Also, inside of the insert here, we've got our SIM ejector tool, so you're good to go there. And here we have the X4 Pro 5G. And this is one heck of a camera module on the back here, but it's got a 108 megapixel camera, triple camera array AI. They even put the little AI right there to let you know. I kind of like the form factor on this one. It's pretty solid. So we got a Snapdragon 5G processor in here, 8-core, 6nm, 67 watt turbocharging. That's going to get this recharged quick, fast, and in a hurry. 120 hertz full HD plus AMOLED display. So even though this is a budget series phone, 108 megapixel camera, 120 hertz refresh rate, Snapdragon processor, and it's got everything. Let's go ahead and take this off. Take the sticker off. And butt out. There we go. I really like the way that this one looks. Look at this camera module back here. And then you got that big dedicated 108 megapixel camera. The POCO branding here. Let's go ahead and put the case on it so we can see what that looks like. Here we go. Nice snug fit on here. It felt kind of flimsy whenever it was on its own, but when you put it on here, it really molds in and it gives a really nice feel to the phone. You got the 5G logo down there. I like the way that this looks. You got the power button with the built-in fingerprint sensor. That's nice. Volume rocker. Everything you need. IR blaster up top. Also the headphone jack. Stereo speaker up top and on the bottom. There's our SIM ejector slot. Also SD card and our USB-C charging port, which of course has a little flap now to protect that when you're not using it. Pretty neat. Let's go ahead and fire it up here. Get a little POCO logo there. That's nice. What else is in the box? Here we go. 67 watt charger. This is just crazy that you get that. As you can see here, this uses international charging. This is if you're in the States, then you're going to have to get a separate charger. So that's kind of a downside there. Oh, got some little music over there going on. Nice little startup noise. But that's cool. They throw that in the box. And you got your USB Type A to Type C charging cable here as well, which also comes in the box. So not too shabby there. It's got MIUI 13, which is the latest and greatest. So you've got Android 12 inside of this nice package. I think that's great. So let's move on to the next one. Scoot this over. Whoop, almost dropped that. This one, we got to get our hands dirty a little bit. Got to get my handy dandy unboxing tool. So we'll cut this plastic so we can get inside here. Remember, folks, always cut away from yourself. We'll close the knife back up and lock it, set it off to the side. Pretty exciting. Not only is it one phone we get to unbox, but we got a second phone we get to unbox. So this is the M4 Pro. The M series is their more budget. So it's like the X series is budget, mid-tier budget, and then this is the lower tier budget phone. Also, same thing. It's going to have MIUI 13, Android 12. Got our POCO branding again for the accessory box. Open this up, of course. Ta-da, we got a case, we got a SIM ejector tool, all that jazz. We got our paperwork, same thing here. If you want to read any of that, there you go. Place it by the bed, read a chapter every night before you go to sleep. Here's the case, very similar. Looks very, very similar to the other case, so I'm not too worried there. Now this one, not quite as powerful, not quite as built out and all the other stuff, but you do get a 64 megapixel camera. You still get the ultra wide, you get the macro lens, so you can do your National Geographic shots. You got a 90 hertz full HD plus display. So 90 hertz is still nice. It's not 120, but 90 hertz is still quite nice, same as like the Pixel 6. MediaTek Helio G96, solid budget processor, capable of doing a lot. 33 watt fast charger there as well. And let's go ahead and take the wrapping off of this one. That one didn't want to come off. I like this. It almost seems maybe like kind of a midnight color. There we go. Take that sticker off. I like the way this one looks. This is pretty solid. And then of course you got the AI going along with this one too. AI triple camera, primary camera, 64 megapixels, LED flash, and then you've got your ultra wide and your macro. So you're covered there. Same thing here. Power button, built-in fingerprint sensor, volume rocker. You got the selfie camera up there. Stereo speakers again, also the IR blaster. You got the headphone jack, and then we've got the USB-C and the speaker on the bottom. Very, very nice tight package here. Let's put the case on this one. Actually, you know what? Let's take the case off of this one, and I want to compare these side by side. Definitely the M4 Pro is lighter. It doesn't feel quite as heavy. It doesn't have any glass or anything on it, at least. I don't know, I think that's plastic. And this one's more flat. You can see the back of this one has kind of that curvature to it, and this one is very, very flat. I like this. Look at this, the way the light hits them. This one has kind of like that spotlight effect. This right here is something else. I really like this. That's cool on the X4 Pro 5G, and then the M4 Pro over here. Very, very solid, very complementary. They look similar, but at the same time, you can tell they're definitely different. There are some stylistic and design language changes on here. That's pretty cool. So let's put the case back on this one. Pop that sucker on there. Put this one on here. There we go. And now they're twins, and now you're protected there as well. Take a look here at the rest of the box. There we go. We've got a 33 watt charger in here instead of the 67, but that's still great. That's still way better than anything you're going to get with most other phones nowadays, right? 33 watt charger, and then also the USB Type A to Type C. So you're covered there. And that's pretty much it for the unboxing. I'll go ahead and press the power button and let this fire up. Two pretty solid options here whenever it comes to the low-end, mid-tier budget and the budget phone, as I like to call it. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the unboxing process on these two phones. We'll go and talk about them a little bit more now. All right, here we have them. We have the X4 Pro, we have the M4 Pro. Two different options here we have from POCO. I don't have the official pricing on that yet. They didn't give that to me, so I can't really make a recommendation on this. It's not one of those videos where it's like, okay, you should buy this one, you should not buy this one. I wanted to take an opportunity, do a cool unboxing, show off what's in here, talk about the surface level specs. Of course, they both have enhanced refresh rates. I like that the X4 Pro has 120 hertz. I really enjoy that, but with the M4 Pro, you also get 90 hertz. You get stereo speakers, headphone jacks, IR blasters, high-powered chargers, everything in the box that you could need. And that's the moral of the story here. If you want to pick one up, now you're kind of informed, at least at a base level. You can go in, see what you get, see what comes in the box, and some of the cool features that these phones have. So definitely keep an eye out for that. I'm sure there are going to be other people who do a full loaded out review, and that's what you're going to want to watch if you want to make a buying decision on one of these. But if you want to see a cool unboxing, Just wanted to check out the phones, see what they have going for them. You've come to the right place. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Hopefully it brought some information and education to you that you can take along the way if you're interested in picking up one of these phones later on. So that's all I've got. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave those down in the comments section and I'll get back with you. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like and the subscribe button and the little notification bell if you want updates when new videos come out. And as always, thanks for being here. I appreciate you watching, and I'll see you guys next time.